Hey everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I'm going to be your cooking guide. So today we're using the Blackstone air fryer, but you can use this recipe with any air fryer. So one of my favorite things to order in a restaurant is grilled cheese, which seems ridiculous because it's just grilled cheese, but the restaurants somehow always make it better. So I'm used to making grilled cheese with the standard peel it out cheese, which does not get you the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich, but it does make your dogs very happy. So save your cheese for the dogs, and I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate 4-cheese grilled cheese sandwich. So first off, we're going to go ahead and start with, you can get this garlic spread. If you can't find the garlic spread, it's usually in like the bread department. I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you want, you could do just some regular butter and then hit it with some garlic salt. But I like that this has kind of everything in it. I know this is controversial, and if you haven't tried it, trust me, you need to. I'm actually going to do some fresh mayo on this as well. And then let's get to our cheeses. So for this one, you can really use whatever cheeses you want. Today, I actually like a little bit of the heat of a pepper jack. And you're not going to want to do slices of this. You guys are going to want to actually take time to grate your cheese on this one. And just whatever varieties you have, you could do mozzarella. I'm doing cheddar. I'm doing Monterey Jack and, again, the pepper jack cheese. And you're just going to have to grade how much ever you need for how many grilled cheeses you're making. So make sure you don't grate the plastic in there. Doesn't taste so good, but all right. And then we're going to go ahead and hit it with our last. This is Monterey cheddar. You could do mozzarella. You could do white cheddar. There's really no limits to what you can do with this. So, and then we're going to do some Parmesan on the outside of our bread. All right. So go ahead and get your tray. Go ahead and just kind of give your cheeses a mix. I actually like the grated cheddar cheese and like any other cheeses that you do grated because I think it melts a little bit better. So just go ahead and give it a nice good heaping amount of cheese. With this, you're going to get your ultimate cheese, what is it? Cheese pull, that's what they call it. So I'm going to go ahead, I've got this at 400. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in our air fryer. And this is going to take about 3-4 minutes. So let's go ahead. I'll clean up and then we can go ahead and check on this in a minute. All right, so this has been cooking for about a minute. And I just want to go ahead and add our Parmesan to this. We have this stacked pretty high. I'm just going to kind of give it a little push down a little bit. And then you definitely want fresh grated Parmesan for this. I'm just going to hit a little bit on the top and then let that melt in while we're cooking the rest of our cheeses down. But yep, we are got a definite cheesy awesome going on so far. So let's give this a minute till we get that Parmesan melted, and then we're going to go ahead and flip it. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and pull this. And you can see on top we're actually getting a nice crunch on this. So we're going to go ahead and flip our grilled cheese. It's pretty well melted inside. So let's go ahead and hit the other side with a little bit more of that Parmesan cheese. If you don't like Parmesan, you can skip this step, but I think this makes it all the much better when you get that cheese on the outside. Okay. Go ahead and throw that back in there for about 1 minute. We're just waiting for that final cheese on top. Everything else is already cooked together. Now, if you don't have the Blackstone air fryer pizza oven, you're fine. You can use the one in your oven. You can use just a regular air fryer, or if you don't have the air fryer, you can actually still do this as a baked grilled cheese. I would probably do it about 375, 380 in the oven. Times are going to change depending on what temperature, how much cheese. My first choice is always Texas toast or sourdough, but you can really use whatever bread that you want. So let's let this finish cooking. All right, nothing left but to take this bad boy out. I love the air fryer just because I think it gets it that really nice crunch on here. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually get that crunch and that cheese pull. And you can already hear that it's way crunchier than what you do as if you're doing it in the pan. So, yep, we got not as big as cheese pull as you would love, but it is going to be amazing. Thanks for subscribing, and as always, we'll see you next time. All right, so I forgot to do the taste test of this. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, because I'm actually going to make lava cakes in this thing, and you don't want to miss that. Oh my God, the crunch, the cheese. This is going to be your best cheese, grilled cheese ever. See you next time.